How much do I actually train per day as a professional circus artist? It's the question I get asked the most, and there's probably the biggest misconception about this. When I was in circus school, I would train up to 10 hours per day. The goal was to learn as many skills as possible in a short amount of 3 years, and at the same time preparing your body to do so. There's people that say maintaining a skill takes about 10% of the effort of learning a new skill. And that's pretty much the same realization I've made as well. It is okay for me to spend a month on a sailboat and train a lot less than I usually do. Give my body a rest from the hard intense training I've been doing in the last weeks, while doing a minimum of daily exercise and stretching per day. I try to stay active and incorporate things that I usually would not do, as for example swimming and snorkeling. My body craves exercise and wants me to move, and usually after a week of not doing anything, it's time to incorporate more and more activities of these. I'm also a huge believer in balance and in rest, and I even think that giving your body sometimes per year a couple of weeks of complete rest is very beneficial in the long term. With all of this said, there's one thing I actually want to train here on the sailboat. It depends a lot on wind and weather conditions, but it's definitely possible. Little sunset project happening over here, selling a rigging point for me. Good when Captain is also a rigger.
Captain Clown can do everything. Mostly circus.
So now I got a point. Having access to an aerial point in the circus world is a huge thing. There are so many basic exercises you can do in a point like this, especially in strength training. And there's another thing I want to try out tomorrow.